Hello. All right, today I want to talk to you about how to make your girl trust you again after you broke that trust. I don't know what you did, but you know, motherfuckers, you be doing dumb shit sometimes, and maybe you cheated, maybe you lied and she found out, maybe another girl calling her, putting stuff in her head, probably you're still talking to that girl, who knows, but she doesn't trust you right now. So today I'm gonna separate the video in two. So it's gonna be, part one is gonna be like how to deal with a girl that actually plays games, that don't know her value, and that you know you need to play games back so you can get her to trust you again. And number two is gonna be for women that actually know their value and that, you know, I'm not gonna take your bullshit. So all right, let's start with the number one, because I think most women play games. So I think that's the most important piece of information, because you guys deal with these women. If you cheated on her, she's not trusting you anymore, or you lied and she found out and she's like, I don't want to be with you no more, or you know, she's trying to break it off. What you need to do is not give a fuck. I know it sounds weird, but trying to talk to her, try to talk some sense to her. I mean, I don't know if there's any sense in you cheating, but trying to make her understand, you know, why, or that it's never gonna happen again or whatever, that's not gonna work. Do not try to talk your way out of this and try to make her trust you again. It's not gonna work. With her, you gotta play games. So what you need to do is show that you don't give a fuck. Maybe you do give a fuck, but you gotta show that you don't. You cannot try to talk logic into her after like she lost trust in you. So what you need to do is you need to stop texting. I mean, you can try it in the first place. Like when she caught you, you know, you're like, oh, you can apologize, you can do stuff. But like if she wants to be like, okay, we're done, I wanna break up, be like, be cool. Be super cool. Be like, okay, I understand, and you're out. So while you're out, you don't text her, you don't call her, because anything you're gonna do towards her, she's gonna feel like you're begging for her to take you back. And again, you gotta act like you do not give a fuck. You want her to think like you're cool without her and you don't want her back. That's gonna drive her fucking crazy. Because I'm telling you, if you start texting, calling, baby, I miss you, please come back, she's gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker has no options. I know this sounds crazy for women to think that because you want her, that means you don't have options. But that's how she's gonna take it. So if you do all of that, she's gonna be like, oh, he doesn't have options. He just wants to be with me because I guess that's the best thing he can get. So do I want him? Because he thinks he doesn't have option. And I think I can do better than this. I think this, you know, she's gonna start like fluffing herself up and thinking she's better than you. Because at this point, you're begging. In her eyes, you're begging. So don't do it. I'm telling you, if you push hard to get her back, she's not gonna be interested. You gotta act like, I'm not saying, I was gonna say, all right, bitch. Don't say bitch. But you can say, all right, I understand, and you're out. You're just out. Don't be scared of like her not coming back, because I'm telling you, she will come back. A woman is gonna be like, wait, so he cheated, and now he's not trying to get back with me. Why? Does he have other options? Does he have other girls? Is he trying to be with that girl he cheated on me with? You know, she's gonna start asking herself a bunch of questions. And I'm telling you, like, her leaving you is the logical answer, like the rational answer. But women are not always rational. Most of the time, they're not. I'm not talking shit. I'm just talking facts. They're not. So they're gonna be very, you know, as usual, women are emotional. And once the logic part, where she was like, no, he cheated, I'm out, goes away, it's gonna be the emotion are gonna overtake the brain, and all of a sudden she's like, no, you know, I gotta go talk to him. Maybe I did something and that's why he did that. Maybe it was my fault. The bitch is gonna start thinking it's her fault, and now she's gonna want you back. Crazy. I know it's crazy, but I'm speaking from experience, not from mine, because if motherfucker cheat, I'm out. But I mean, I thought he was cheating. I didn't have proof, so I stayed. Yeah, that gives me, yeah. Anyway, we're not here to talk about me, but I'm telling you, let's talk about my friends, since we're not talking about me. I have a friend, the dude cheated on her, and then the dude was just like, okay, I understand. He moved on. How about 2 weeks later, she calls me, she's like, Melli, I really want to call him. I was like, has he been calling? Has he been trying to fix things? And she's like, no, I haven't heard. I'm like, so why do you want to text him now? Or why do you want to see him? Why do you want to get back with him? And she was just like, I don't know. I think maybe, you know, I wasn't the best girlfriend. I'm like, bitch, you're stupid. Stupid. Because now she was thinking, she had a brain at some point, and then now she's starting to miss him. She's starting to wondering what he's doing. She's starting to wondering if he replaced her. And now all over, like now she's emotional, and now she wants him back. I was like, you're stupid. But I didn't tell her, did I? I probably did. But hey, but you do what you want to do. If you feel like you want to be with a cheater and that it was your fault that he cheated, well, go for it. But I'm telling you, once women have this emotion come over their brain, there is no turning back. You got her. And the thing that you need to do, I know it's a little fucked up what I'm about to say. I'm still sweating. And it looks like it's about to rain. Or it sounded like. Once she tries to get you back and do like all type of, hey, I'm still here, you know, that's when you have to play too and be like, make it hard for her to get back with you. Make it like, yo, that's the last time I'm taking you back. You gotta act like you're in power. And I'm telling you, you acting like that, being a little arrogant, is gonna make her feel like she's already feeling like she was in the wrong for leaving. But now she's gonna make sure she treats you better. Crazy. And she's gonna make sure like you don't go nowhere. So I guess it's a win-win for you. I know, I'm not saying I recommend playing the games, but if you are with a woman that play games and you cheated and maybe it was really a mistake, not something that you do on a regular, and you still want her back, that's the way to get her back. You showing her too much attention is not gonna work. You talking to her is not gonna work. It's just gonna push her further away and thinking that you're lame, you don't got game, you don't got bitches, all of that. Even if it's not true, that's how she's gonna take it. So that's it. But again, like I say all the time, know your women, know what type of women you're dealing with, because if you want to do all this shit that I just said with a woman that know her value, that don't play game, that's not gonna work. She's gonna be like, oh, okay, you cheated and you don't even try to get back with me. All right, get the fuck out of here. Now let's talk about the women that actually know her value. Like, she's not gonna put up with your shit. You cheated, that's gonna be kind of hard to get back with her. She might still like fuck with you and be like, okay, we can work on it. But even the working on it is gonna take you a lot of work and a lot of patience. And for her to trust you again, you're gonna have to do a lot of shit. So just know, you gotta be ready to do kind of like whatever she wants you to do for her to feel comfortable again and for her to trust you again. All right, so for this one, we have some steps, because for the other bitch, she just ignore her, watch she comes back. For the girl that knows what's up, you're gonna have to do a bunch of steps. All right, first of all, you gotta take responsibility and you gotta own what you did. Like, you cannot just be like, yeah, so what's up? Like, no, you gotta be like, I know I was wrong for doing this and that won't happen again. And you can try to explain the situation a little bit, but do not use an excuse like, well, you were neglecting me, so that's why. No, because then it's like, oh, so every time you're gonna feel neglected, you're gonna do this to me. So, you know, that's not gonna work. So just own up to it and take responsibility for what you've done. You fucked up, and just say, yes, I fucked up. That's all that is. Because when you explain it, it kind of like, or find excuses for it, it kind of diminish your action and your responsibility in it. So no, just be like, I fucked up. Apologize. Obviously, that's a given, I would think. I would think. Trust is gonna take time to rebuild, so you have to be patient. You can't be like, yo, it's been 2 months, I've been acting really good, doing everything you want from me, but you still don't trust me. No, motherfucker, you fucked up. So the trust, for the trust to come back might take some time, depending on the girl. Some girl, you might never get it back, but she will still be with you, and it's gonna go, and the trust would come back little by little, maybe not all the way ever, because you've done it before. But you cannot be impatient. You gotta give her some fucking time. You're gonna have to prove yourself to her. I know it sounds not too good, but hey, you fucked up, so you gotta do what you gotta do. So if you say you're gonna be somewhere at a certain time, be there. If you say I'm gonna do something that day, fucking do it. If you say, I don't know, I call you later, fucking call her when you say you would. Because everything you're gonna do, you're gonna say, and you're not gonna do, now she's gonna be like, see, I still can trust you. Even if it has nothing to do with like cheating or anything at this point, but just like that just show the overall of your character. If you say something, fucking do it. I mean, that goes for everyday thing, because with me, if you tell me you're gonna do something, even if you didn't cheat or anything, if you tell me you're gonna do something and you don't do it, I'm not probably gonna fuck with you, because I want somebody that's reliable and somebody that don't just talk and don't do what they say they would do. Also, she may ask to see your phone, see your email, see your DM. If you're reluctant to that, or if you're very defensive when she asks you that, she's gonna be like, see, there is something. It's like, you gotta be willing to be like, you have to be clean. Like, you have to stop doing your bullshit, because at this point she thinks that she has the right to ask you for whatever she wants. And once you say no, she's like, you're cheating again. Like, maybe you're not even cheating, you just wanna have some privacy. But at this point, you know your privacy is out. You need to fucking give her whatever she wants, whatever she needs, because that's the only reason, that's the only way that she's gonna trust you again. So if you bitch about giving your phone, she's gonna be like, oh, okay, no problem, you're cheating, I'm done. So don't do that. Just try to be as clean as possible. You gotta meet your girlfriend's need. If she tells you, like the same for the phone, like she wants to see the phone, show her the phone. You gotta make her feel like, yo, you're not doing anything. Just make sure you talk to her. Try, if you see that she's concerned about something, even before she asks you about it, tell her. Like, that's just the shit that she's gonna be like, oh, okay, see, I was a little worried. And she's gonna think you didn't even see that that she was worried, but that you still like, hey, but look, that's what I'm doing. You know, as soon as you sense something where she's like, questioning, just show her. Hopefully you're not doing dumb shit, so you can show her. But you gotta do whatever she needs. So you gotta really understand, or make her feel like you understand what she feels. Like, you betrayed her trust, she's hurt. So you cannot be like, it's not that much, or it wasn't that bad. No, it's like, you gotta genuinely understand that she's hurt, and that now maybe she feels insecure because of the shit you've done. You gotta let her know that you're prepared to change and you're ready for it, and that you would do anything it takes. You also gotta commit to a clear communication. So maybe she's gonna text you more, maybe she's gonna call you more, because she's gonna be like, where you at, what you doing, with who. You know, she might be a little more annoying, but you brought that up on you, and now you gotta deal with it. Of course, be honest, don't start lying, because she's gonna catch you again. Give her space, because maybe she needs a little time for herself, you know, so give her that. Not saying ghost her or anything, you know, you can check on her, text her here and there, but if she tells you she needs some space, give her a little bit. Not too much, don't disappear and ghost her, but give her some. So I feel like you can dig deep and talk to her about really the real reason why you cheated. And the real reason is not gonna be like, oh, you neglected me and this. Like, that's not the real reason. Or I thought you were cheating, so I cheated. But like, there is something deep down inside of you that makes, I feel like, people who cheat, like, there is something that maybe they're lacking respect for themselves, or respect for the other person too. But also, like, why did you need validation from somebody else? Why do you need validation, period? I mean, we know women want validation at all time. But it's like, you can try to dig deep and explain to her like where you're coming from, but like in a really like emotionally open with her, and explain why you feel the need to cheat, you know, or felt the need to cheat, because hopefully you're not doing it again. Well, all right, I think that's about it. If you deal with a girl that knows her value, and that you really still want to be with her, and like cheating was really a mistake that you are pretty sure you're not going to do again, and you still want to be with her, I think that's what you need to do. You need to be an open book at this point. And even if that's not who you are, you're gonna have to be like that, because the girl is not gonna take you back if she feels like there is still a chance for you to go and do that shit again. So that's it for today. I hope you know what women you're dating with, and you can apply those accordingly. I'm starting a new page where I'm putting all these videos. So if you're more of an Instagram person, the Instagram is Melli Love XO. So go follow me there, and you can still follow me at my artist page, Melli Monaco. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon, which is tomorrow. Goodbye.